yourself, oaf. You want a drink? I should remind Clever to clean this place up.
Who are you and what do you want? My time is precious. So, it is you. The one who acquired Keening. Do you have it with you? Show me, quick. Ah, yes. This is indeed Keening beyond any doubt. But how is it that you're not dead? Wielding this blade should kill any mortal instantly. How am I supposed to know you're such an ignorant fool when it comes to one of the most powerful artifacts in the world? But never mind that now. Let's talk about the reason that I've brought you here instead. You see, I require your assistance, Dragonborn. The tools of Kagranak have long been hidden, but they were never truly lost. The fact that you found Keening proves this. You do know what the tools of Kagranak are, right? Good. You may not be a helpless case after all. The tools of Kagranak have not surfaced since the end of the Third Era, but they are not gone from this world. In fact, there is one other artifact right here in Skyrim. Sunder, the mighty hammer, is right here. Ah, you see, my friend, that is the work of decades of research. I've gathered reliable information thanks to an old friend of mine at the College of Winterhold, Vonos Dreloth. Together, we've been looking for the tools for a long time. The surfacing of Keening has been a bit of a breakthrough, you know. Many more clues were revealed to us after that. That fool Arniel stumbled on something way over his head, but his discovery turned out to be good for my own search. I heard of his accident. Suits him right, sticking his nose in things that go way over his head. But I digress here. The summit near Mount Anthor is where you should go. This is where Sunder has been laid to rest. Why, yes. Why do you think I summoned for you? I hear you are quite capable of partaking in adventure, aren't you? If it's money you need, I have that. And you may have it if you do the job right. If it's glory you seek, you'll find much of it here as well. You can have any reward you want if you only get the job done, my friend. I just want Sunder in my hands. For research. It will help me find out what happened to the Dwemer. After that, you can have it even if you want. As I said, any reward you wish.
All right, I'll do it.
Excellent. There is, however, one small problem. Vonos, my dear friend, is of such importance to me because he is in possession of a small key that has been passed down to him from his ancestors. He is descending from loyal followers of Vivek, who hid Sunder here in Skyrim many years ago. Though Vonos' ancestors didn't teach their children the location of Sunder's resting place, it is quite clear that the key was of great importance. I now have reason to believe that this key gives access to Sunder's hiding place. However, Vonos has that key now, and he will not part with it. You will need to travel to the College of Winterhold first, to see if you can convince him to give you the key. He may be reluctant to give it up, though. We've had a difference of opinion recently. But you seem a persuasive kind of person. I'm sure you'll handle the situation.
Anything else?
Ah, so you do have a sharp mind. As you know, there's one more tool besides Keening and Sunder. That's Wraithguard, the gauntlet required to wield the weapons. I know where that one is as well. more or less. Last thing I know, it was in the town of Raven Rock in Solstheim, in the hands of one Yasawa Tansamiran. He's a Dunmer Ashlander, harsh kind of people, and quite rude too. I'm unsure how he got in possession of Wraithguard, but he's been keeping it hidden for a long time now. It's only by chance, or fate, perhaps, that this delicate piece of information reached my ears. I would also like for you to pay Yasawa a little visit and get Wraithguard from him, no matter what the costs. And there will be costs, I assure you. One more thing before you go, Dragonborn. Could you show me Keening? Don't be silly. You think I'll run off with an ancient dwarven dagger through the streets of Markarth of all places? I just want to have a look. Yes, I thought so. I guess you've been unable to charge the weapon. I see. I was wondering how you were able to wield Keening without Wraithguard, but it seems that Keening has lost its power. My first thought would be that after the destruction of the Heart of Lorkhan, the tools must have lost all connection to the heart. This seems to have resulted in drainage of their power. If that theory is correct, Sunder and Wraithguard will be drained of their might as well. In its current state, Keening is still as fine a Dwemer weapon as you'll ever find, but it's a shade of its former glory. That is indeed the question. I am unsure about it, though I may have an idea. You see, the Dwemer use these pedestals, altars of sorts, to imbue objects and weapons with magical power, much like enchanters still do today. I once found a pedestal like this on one of my research trips into Blackreach. A marvelous thing. I'm unsure if such a pedestal would be able to restore power to the tools, but it's worth a try. Of course, you would first need to find a particularly powerful soul gem to power this ritual. Nothing like an old common soul gem would do in this case, I fear. Multiple of such things, even. The power of a god is not easily replaced, you see. And you'll find it nowhere in Skyrim, really. Not from any place you're familiar with. Have you ever heard of the Aelids? The Heartland elves that ruled Tamriel long ago.
They were masters of capturing starlight and creating gems to store them in.
Many of their ruins are still filled with such Welkind and Varla stones, containing strong magical powers. They still work after all those years. Isn't that amazing? Oh, no such thing. I don't have great experience with the Aeliid, but I know there are ruins on this side of the border, in the mountains. You would have to find them, since their locations have not yet been mapped out. And besides that, you will have to find not just any gem, but the most powerful Varla stone the Aeliid ever created. They're called the Bal Amas Edra, Stones of the Gods, the pinnacle of the Aeliid's wicked craftsmanship. And even then, I think we should be on the safe side and acquire as many of these as possible. Let's say at least 3 of them. This is indeed all a shot in the dark. Most of the Bal Amas Edra have been looted or destroyed by now. But the ruins in the mountains have not been visited as often as the ruins in Cyrodiil. You may find them in more pristine condition, with most of its surprises still intact. It's a fragile guess at best, Dragonborn, but it's the best we can do. And I'm glad you realize it. You are not done shaping the future, Dragonborn. You are just getting started. Be proud of what you are asked to do. No lesser man could complete the task. I have no further information that could aid you, so I will wish you good luck in finding the tools. Find me here once you've collected the tools and the Varla stones. I'll be waiting for your return. Or more likely, news of your demise.
This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all know and love. Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes with a voice wielding power.
Captain Velitz mentioned how valuable you've become to the Redoran Guard, the Council.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
What is it, stranger? Yes? Who's asking? What? I don't know what you're talking about. I've never heard of a Wraithguard. Alright, I guess I'm no great liar. I have Wraithguard. Or, I had it. It was taken from me. What's it to you, stranger? Wraithguard is mine. Didn't you hear me? It's mine. Wraithguard has always belonged to me. Except for now. That nasty thief just snatched it. Probably doesn't even know what he has there. Wait. You look pretty capable. How about you go get it back? There's a good one. Go get it. And because I appreciate it so much, I'll give you a big fat reward. Oh yes, a big reward for my hero. You have to go to Nachardak. That's where the thief went to. Here, let me mark it on your map.
it! Ha! You'll regret crossing me, Outlander! I'm gonna bleed you! Those boots are a mighty fine on me! Don't fight that!
Come on, let's see what they've got.
promise I'll kill you quickly. What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do? Damn! You're going to pay, Outlander. welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
What took you so long? Are you trying to rob me too? Wraithguard! I see that you have it. Give it back! Give it back now! This is the last time anybody will take Wraithguard from me! Die, you filthy maggot!
By the blood of Boethia.
This should be interesting.
Mercy! Victory is yours. I submit.
Ah!
For House Redoran.
For honor.
There was no other way it could end.
Mercy!
Walking around like that is why magic gets a bad name. Shame on you.
What have you got for sale?
Everything I've got on display, really. If you need any supplies, you know where to find me.
Seeking passage to Windhelm?
I'd like passage back to Skyrim.
Can't say I'd mind heading out of here. I still need to get paid, of course.
Here you go.
Casting off.